Alright. Let me just sort out this camera because it's a little bit squint. Sugar. Here we go. That's a bit better. Set up this. I've shut it down for some reason. I don't know why I've done that. Oh god, my laptop is so incredibly slow. I'll send out the tweet. As per usual. One of the things I'm going to have to get used to is setting up the channel and setting up the stream before I actually start the stream. I need to start doing the waiting lobbies or whatever it's called, which I'm not used to doing. Okay, click on this. Send that off. And away we go. What the hell is happening with my fingers? Seem to be fat fingering everything. Okay, seem to be all set to go. Sorry about that. Doing all the usual BS. Take a sip of my water and then we'll get fighting to this boss. So this is how we finished the last one. We finished the last stream getting a bit stuck on this boss and getting a bit flustered, I'm not going to lie. I was a bit grouchy in the last stream. And it was just because I was tired and it was getting late and this boss was doing my head in. I'm going to have to get more purification vials. I never realised, ampules. I never realised that that there wasn't very much there. I'm going to have to familiarise myself with some of the stuff actually, because I've completely forgotten. It's been that long since I played it. Well, I say long, it's only been a couple of days, but still. It's funny how quickly you forget about certain controls and certain dynamics, certain mechanics. Right, time to get our asses beat, let's do this. I hate this move. I've still not really managed to do any damage as per se against him here. He's gonna funny how he's doing that. I mean it. He tracks that. Unless I leave it to the very last minute. Crap, I need to watch out for that DK. And that. Lots to remember. Oh. Okay. Oh. That's probably the first time in a long time I've been managed to dig. I need to remember that when he does that kind of shape, he usually likes to do a lot of ooh, nice. He usually likes to do that decay damage. I need to try and remember that. I mean, screw it, why not? Just go for it. Oh dang, I thought I didn't have enough stamina. Dang. See, I think diving forward might be the way. That seems to be the way to go on that one. Yeah, definitely the... Oh, dang. Ah, that's what I was hoping for. Right, so now he goes into the puppet form, which I'm trying to just learn this puppet form. I've not actually had much opportunity to fight him. Ah, he's got a sweeping attack on that second one then. That's good to know. Oh. I got a pulse cell just at the moment he attacked me there. See, I'm not really familiar with the second phase because I've never had much of an opportunity to learn his attacks. He typically kills me pretty quickly. But we'll give it another bash. That first phase I think I've got noted down. I think I've kind of got that first phase, but what I need to learn about the first phase is not to take as much damage as I did, because I'm taking far too much damage. I just want to make sure I've got all the right things on here. So this isn't for electric shock. See, this would maybe help me. Resistance to decay. Oh, that's a much better resistance, so maybe go with that one. Right, I never realised that I didn't have that on. This is for shock resistance, break resistance, disruption. I mean, they're all... they're not really going to do me any favours. Especially in that second phase, I don't know if that's possible, that might be... that might be... shock damage in the second, but I think he still does decay. I think anyway. So this is a dive forward, I think. Yeah. Dang. Dang, I thought I had that there. Couldn't really see, I could just see his crotch. That's all I could see there. Nah, not a good run. Not a good run at all. It just shows you that some of the runs you can get absolutely spot on with the perfect guard. I think that's what's probably most difficult about this boss is his perfect guard is gnarly, like it's really hard to keep an eye on. Also, one of the things I don't like, each time you jump in, and I know it's minor, it's probably not a big thing, but Jiminy's lamp's off every time when you jump back into a game. Like when you reload, I don't know if there's a reason behind that, but and I don't know if if Jiminy helps you in any other way other than just light, but you know, we shall see as the game progresses. Right, so it does that as a dive forward. Maybe it's slightly too early, I don't know. God, it's bizarre. He's got a hell of a reach on him. Gonna do this in decay, that's fine. Let him do that. I still can't get that read. I still can't get the read on when he does stuff like that. Didn't want to take any decay damage there. See, sometimes you can absolutely nail it. Other times you just don't get it right for some reason. Oh, I've got lucky with the animation actually there. Okay, that wasn't too bad. A bit better than the last few attempts. Right, just need to get used to this guy. Dang, he's got a very big window to get him there. Ah, I need to remember he's got that follow-up. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh, the sweet. Dang it. I forgot about this sweet crab. I forgot about this sweep. I knew as soon as I held R2, I thought, I forgot about the sweep. I need to remember about that red attack. But that was probably I would probably say out of all the attempts I've had at the second phase, that was probably my best one. Got a good quarter of health off him, so it's progress, I suppose. Whew. Not bad. You know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to switch out, because the first phase of that boss fight I can get. In fact, I've got electric abrasive there. Because I think the electric abrasive will be more effective in the puppet phase. Maybe I'll do that. I'll maybe take the electric abrasive when I go in and fight him. Oh no, what are you doing? I can get, I wasn't going to be able to get close to him in time. Oh, he brought me at him. How nice. I like using the perfect guard, I feel like it helps. So it takes 2 steps with that, which is interesting. I just had to. Nice. Was hoping that was going to reach him there. I also need to remember I've got this frickin' flame barge. The flame barge. Get fire. Oh, what's with him here? Nice, that was a good run. That flame bear's done a number on him. Maybe done a little bit too late. Oh, he's got a bit of whatever that is. Ouch. Dang. Ooh. That was dumb. I don't know why I done that. Ah. Oh, I wasn't dead. I thought I was dead. I fluffed that. I don't know why I done the flame barge on him. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to unequip the flame barge. Not the flame barge, what am I talking? I'm going to unequip these. The grindstone, switch it to the electric blitz. And then I'll keep the flame barge for the swamp monster. I'm thinking and I'm hoping that might do the trick for the first run. Also, it'll be a slightly shorter stream tonight. We'll be on for as long. I kind of just wanted to try and get this boss out of the way and, you know, get that progressed. Because I've been thinking about it the last couple of days. You come in here. I don't want you all the way out at the wall's edge. Oh, that was something a bit unfair. Whew. He takes like 2 steps. Little slight step forward, that's what it is. He actually done me a favour there. Nah, this is a bad run. I need to have a pulse. I need to have a few pulse cells in that second phase. I think this time we're on this one. Dang. Okay, yep. That's fine. Nice. Didn't expect to get the thing on him there, but oh well. Ouch. Dang, it does work a treat with Flame Verge on him. I thought he was going to do that. Use the flame on him. Flame on! Okay, not too bad. Actually done a pretty decent recovery there, which I wasn't expecting. Dang. Not bad. I'll go with that. I think that was not too bad. I made a good recovery, but I used a lot of pulse cells against the second phase. Second phase is really, really tough. It's really hard to get a read on him. He's so weird looking. You know, like he's just really, really weird looking. And I think it's how unpredictable these arm movements are going to be, because sometimes he does just the quick sweep, and then other times he does the kind of wind up and then the sweep. So I really need to try and gauge that, because that's really hard. Come on, big boy. Could have done better there. Oh, that was weird. Verge in this bit, I like using that. I think it takes a good chunk of health off him. Very good chunky. Ooh, I got a little bit lucky there. I think he was going to lock me into an animation, but I think it wasn't too bad. Yeah, that's what we like to see. I might as well just top the health off, just to be sure. Nice. Okay, good run, good run. Not that weird wind up. Oh god, I really can't get. I was trying to focus on his face because it kind of ticks his head over like that. So I was trying to see when that moves to the side. That's kind of when he goes to attack. But it's so distracting with his arm on. He's winding up because you think right now, no now, and you keep changing your mind. Oh, horrible fight. Hard, very, very hard. Very hard to gauge. I've got the first phase seems to be down. I think we've got a good understanding of the first phase. You know, see? Oh, you're such a little bitch. Flame on, bitch. I hate that he does that sometimes. Like, just sometimes, occasionally, he just decides that he's gonna do that attack. Right, so we know that one relatively quite well. Nah. You just kind of tell when he's going to do you dirty. And he is currently doing me dirty. And not in a good way. Yeah, that was just a mess. Just a mess. We know we can do this, we know we can do this. It's just going to take a little bit of patience and time. See, sometimes I can get that perfect, other times they struggle slightly to get it. Oh! You're a little wanker, aren't you? I hate when he does that. You know, like when he throws a random attack against you like that. I hate this one because it's idiotic, I think. No, it's not idiotic, it's a good attack to get him. Oh, I didn't have the stagger for that there. Nice. Sweet. God, I love that noise, it's so good. Flame on! Right in his face. Whoa, he's getting loads of those attacks. What gives, man? Crazy. That was weird. I don't know why he was doing so many of those attacks there. Right, here we go. Let's try and get a read on this guy. He likes to do a few jumps. And he likes to do that move, which... That move is crazy. Oh, and he's got a command grab. When did that come out? What? He's doing shit that I've never seen. Ah, damn, what a mess. What a mess. Where the fuck did that attack come from? I had never ever seen that before. Ugh. I don't know, maybe I'm needing to be a bit more aggressive. I'm maybe slightly too offensive against him, but at the same time it's frustrating because he doesn't tend to have a lot of gaps in his animations. Like he does that one where he does like the jump over your head. You could maybe get 2, maybe 3 attacks in if you're quick enough, or if you have enough stamina. But it seems to be endless sometimes, you know? No. I can already tell this is going to be a mess, this one, because you can tell when he does, like, the way he starts certain battles. What the fuck happened to that animation there? That was... Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my marbles with some of the animations. Because, for whatever reason, whatever position I was in, obviously didn't connect with the guard. I can do this, It's very doable, that's for sure. I just need to have a good, decent run in it, that's all. We need a good run. First phase needs to be roughly, you know, having a certain amount of pulse cells would really help. If I could have all 8, perfect. But sometimes with this little bitch, it's not always possible. Yes. We all know. Oh. Like, stuff like that, like... Sometimes it just pulls it out of the bag. And then sometimes you get stuff like that, where it's like the animation doesn't even come out. Not the animation, but... I don't want to use the ampule, because I don't want to waste it. You can always tell you've got a bad run on your hands, and this is a bad run. It certainly feels like a bad run anyway. See? You can always get a rough idea. But slightly lucky with that. But lucky there as well. Well, I thought he was going to do the decay attack, that's why I didn't bother rushing him. Oh, slightly too early in that final, and that third one there. There's so slightly too early. Again, slightly too early. Again, slightly too early. Some of these attacks I go just attack early on. Other ones that you can kind of get a rough idea for. Oh, I was really hoping that I was going to hit him there. Didn't think it was going to be in time. Right, first phase sorted. Second phase, not so much. There you go, big fella. Over this way. What the frankincense and more was that? Oh. No. You're not doing that, partner. Oh, I got lucky. Screw it. I just thought, to hell with it. Oh no, 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 no. Dang. I need to remember when he stands up like that, that's his attack, that's his grab. Oh no, no, no. Hate that crab walk that he does. Nah. I got him down to half health though, which was better. I think that is key there. I think you need to be a bit more aggressive. I have to be a bit more aggressive and don't be as much of a wimp. That wasn't too bad. If I had more pulse cells, I think I maybe being able to do a bit more damage there. So basically, I just don't take as much damage in the first phase, and then second phase, I just need to be a bit more aggressive. Stop being too defensive. Because he's obviously doing hella damage to me there. Remember the talons going up, Ryan. Why is he backing off like that, man? So frustrating. Yeah, he's backing away a lot in this one for a change. I think it's so funny that you can kind of tell when you've gone too early. Like, you could almost tell instantly when you press R1 that smidge too early. L1, sorry. I don't get that. I hate when he does it that close. You don't have much time to kind of maneuver. Crazy slimy bastard that he is. Nah, I've used far too many pulse cells. Far too many pulse cells. See, some of the times you can unlock Riven's animation, which is really weird. I'm gonna mess with that. Oh, I got it in time. I didn't think I was going to get it in time. Burn, baby, burn. Oh. Nah, this is a pure first phase. I always get a rough idea how close I'm going to get, you know, with the boss. See, I've only got 2 pulse cells for the second phase, and I need to have more than that, I think. I need to grind this up a little bit first. Oh. I'm locked into a corner, man. Look, I'm locked into a corner. I'm stuck on this freaking puppet's carcass. Oh, man, this is a nightmare. This is a genuine nightmare. I can do it. This is the frustrating thing. I can do it. I've had first phases where I've went through the boss, I've just steamrolled him and he's dead with 8 pulse cells still fresh. And then other times I just fluff it and I just make absolute balls of it. I need to remember about the talons being up. Genuinely, I hate that. I hate this fucking boss, man. He's a fucking asshole. I hate his moveset. I hate that fucking moveset with the wind up and then he's just hanging in the air for what seems like a fucking eternity. And then all of a sudden he just comes crashing down with the speed of 1,000 gems. That's a perfect example. Another perfect example. Like, what is he actually doing? Stuff like that, you feel like you get. No. Ah, so frustrating. I hate that decay move. It's just straight up bullshit sometimes, you know? Great. I didn't even do damage. So frustrating. I wish he would just give it a break. You know, some of these, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. Tempted to use Spectre just purely for the constant inconsistency of it. Like the runs, some of the runs are perfect, other runs are horrible. like I can genuinely floor this guy, absolutely steamroll the first set. And then the second phase it just seems to be like, well, no, Ryan, we're not gonna give you a time to react to any of this because we're just gonna fucking steamroll you. Like, that's ridiculous. That is genuinely ridiculous for a boss. And then he does this. Bullshit. More bullshit. I'm gonna run away like a pussy. Move again. That's fun. Man, that reached him. I must say, I really love this weapon at range. Oh, didn't think that was going to reach me either. No, I don't like that crab move. Fuck that crab move. Please reach him. The animation missed. Dang it. The animation still missed. I can't believe the animation missed. 3 times. 3 times that animation missed. Dang it, man. Give a brother a break. The crab. Fuck the crab, you know? That was dumb. I don't know why I done that. Table arch was such a bad move there. You know what really fucked me off there? I think it was the 3 charged attacks missed. I can't believe I had 3 opportunities to stagger him. One of which he jumped over, which is fair enough, doesn't hit his hitbox. The second one, he was marginally out of range, and the end of the ripper didn't hit him. Man, that's so precise. I mean, it was an okay run, don't get me wrong. weird. Some of the animation is it doesn't lock you into it, which is so strange to me. I fucking despise this little bitch, I really do. With his wind up bullshit, like go up here already. If you're gonna hit me, hit me. Light him up, folks, just light him up. Please just die. See? Hit me already, man. Just get it over and done with. Stop waiting. Like, those attacks, fine, you know? I can deal with those attacks all day long. Ah, great, I'm paid, so that's great. Kill me, man, just kill me. I'm not even going to waste ampule on it, it's a load of bullshit. I was in the middle of a dodge and it... What? Oh dang, that... attack. Oops. Poor on my behalf, poor on my behalf. Poor, that's poor boss run, man. Could tell just in phase 1 that I kinda screwed it up. Just get decayed to that. Must do better. As I say, you kind of get a rough idea of what, you know, how you're going to go, how the boss run's going to go. And that was certainly not it. Although if we were going to take any silver lining out of it, I think it made slight bit of recovery, considering how bad the first phase went. I hate when he backs away like that. Because I always think, you know, dude, what are you running from? You're a big ass monster. You shouldn't be running away from me. Climb on! That's so annoying. That attack. Nice. Flame on. Could you fucking not, you slimy little whore? Sorry, I just... I get annoyed with that, man. It's like... Dude, like... Why? Why did that count as a frickin'... No, man. You've got to be fucking joking me, man. Jump over me again. Why am I being greedy? Why am I being greedy? I don't know why I done that. I don't know why I just kept mashing R1. Fair enough if he was down to like 3 hits or his last health. I don't know why I done that. I just got really greedy there. It was like a frenzy. I just kept tapping R1. I had no stamina. Ah, come on, Ryan. Be better. Be a lot better than that. You slimy bitch. Come on, dude. Like, you're gonna hit me. Come to me, man. Just rather than body, just back away, back away. Hit him with the tentacle. Hit him with the tentacle. Dude, talk about spamming moves. I knew he was going to do that bullshit. Look how it tracks. Like, you walk around the side of it and look how it tracks. Again, another bullshit move. Nice one. Staying firmly behind you a little bit. Get away from that. Get firmly away from that. Ah, the grab when he stands up. Because sometimes he just doesn't do that at all. That's why it makes me think that he's not going to do it. So that's why I don't do it. Dang. You know, like, pick a lane, man, come on. Run away from the crab. got greedy. I can't believe a rolling animation's an attack for this guy. It's so frustrating. I know how to beat him. I know how to do it. It's just about getting the actual timing of the attacks, I suppose. Oh man, it's a total buzzkill. I mean, well, one thing I will say is at least it's not a long boss run back to the boss room. You know, that's what Bloodborne and a few Dark Souls games are really bad for, is getting that run back to the boss. What are you doing? What are you actually doing? Come on. You've got to hit me. Fucking hit me. Like, what is that move? What is it? Holy crap, man. Just kill me. Who are we kidding ourselves here? I can't stand this. Then the attack. Honestly, in the time that he does that red attack, I can go take a shit, bake some bread from scratch, and he still wouldn't have attacked. My god. This is like Elden Ring on steroids. Oh, great. I'm going to use this move that I've used 3 times. And the whole time you've faced me. Like that. It's so funny that sometimes there's a thing attack on it. Not a thing attack, I want to talk about. That move can get itself to fuck, honestly. What a joke of a move. Actually ridiculous how long he waits to attack here. What a fucking bitch. And then he decides to attack you so quickly. This is what I don't get about him. He just decides that I'm gonna attack you now, like after holding these fucking attack for almost 45 years. Like that. Holy fuck. How long do you want me to fucking wait? almost losing the will to live. Not quite there yet. Get away from these crab. We all know how bullshit that is. You better, Ryan, come on. Huh? Why did that? Why did I have damage taken off me there? Try me again, come on. Nice, I got a health back as well, which is good. His elbow killed me. I went to walk to the side, like I do, every single time, and his elbow went like that. Okay. Could be a whale, folks. Could be a whale. I was planning on a short stream. I thought maybe an hour, 2 hours tops. And I thought, hopefully by then, yeah, should be completed by then. Well, complete this boss, I mean. But no. I'm not equipped on my fucking... Jesus. I wasn't even equipped on my fucking... Wow, that must be the first time I've done that with one of those. Look at the tracking on that. Ridiculous. What was that movement? That was weird. Horrible. Look at that tracking, look at that. Holy fucking shit. Talk about BS hitbox. Wow, I think it was doing some damage, huh? I think I semi-pressed R1 about 3 times there. Ugh. I'm forgetting about my extra bag. I'm forgetting I've got pulse cells. In fact, I'll change the pulse cells to there, just so that I don't have to open my extra bag, because that's a little bit annoying. It's a little bit annoying. I'm kind of curious about using the Flamberge in the second phase there, just because. Oh man, how many times is he going to back away from me? See the amount of times in this stream that he's just backed away. I just want to fight the second guy. I'm not even bothered with this guy anymore, he's just a pain in the neck. Hang it. The last two, total made a right meal of it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That I had the perfect opportunity to hit that there, and I didn't because I'm an idiot. Why do I do that to myself? Ow. Ow. Dang. What the fuck's the matter with me? 3 times there I didn't guard. I don't know what the fuck is the matter with me. I utterly hate this monster, swamp monster fuck, I really do. I hate that move. I hate the moves that he backs away from you, like he just backs away all the time. And it's like, dude, just hit me already. Like that. What the fuck are you doing? And then he decides, what is a coup now? Fuck off. Fight with the proper boss instead of doing all this back away shit. And then he does this when I'm like a millimeter away from his face. Dang. Oh, horrible dodges, Brian, well done. Dude, why is he not got on fire yet? I forgot about that final attack. Like an idiot. I don't know why. I didn't like that attack to begin with, and I still don't like that attack. Holy shit balls. Can you please just die? Literally, like, fucking hell. How many grips of death is he going to hold on to? Like, Jesus. Nope. Holy shit. I can't get a read on this guy, I really can't. I have no idea what he does. I done it again. I can't believe I done that again. I used my Fable Arts at an appropriate time and it didn't count. Yikes, man, yikes. Nah. I can't see a thing. You're just absolutely fucked. If he corners you and he just squeezes you against these fucking puppets, you're done for. Like, you're toast. That's so frustrating, man. A good run, I mean, don't get me wrong. Not too bad a run. Just under half health. But, my god, he's just the most frustrating character. And this guy, he can honestly fuck off and do one, like... You're the least likeable looking thing I've liked in this game yet. His attacks are bullshit, his face is bullshit, he runs away like a pussy. It has delays, like so. I don't get it. I do not get it sometimes. Some of it's mind-boggling, it really is. Set them on fire, baby. Pretty careful with that one. Run! Run! What the fuck? See, when he comes at you with something that you've never seen before, it's the most frustrating shit, it really is. Please. Please. Enough with the jumps, man. Really? I can't believe that's an actual thing. Thank you. God damn. Oh, you. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, good run. Good run. Good run, fellas. Ooh, I just made a couple of mistakes. I need to remember when... What was that move that he done where he kind of went down and I thought it was an opening and I took a couple of shots at him, but he done the sweep with his tentacle arm. I can't remember what it was, but that was where I made my mistake there. I was well in control of it, but we'll get there. We'll do this. I pressed X. I don't know why I pressed X. My bad. There was a delay on that, wasn't there? That's not just me, was it? I felt like there was a delay on his attack there. Kill me. Just kill me. That's horrible. Horrible, horrible. I think that's probably what's the most frustrating thing about it is I could get a perfect run and it goes so well, and I could even get down to the last quarter of the second phase and then I can get a run like that where it's just horrible, like straight out off the bat, not even hit the enemy, and you could just tell, you know, you want to give up. Ugh. I know for a fact if Spectre was in this, I would be leathering these bosses, like proper doing them in. Like they wouldn't know what to like I would really be going to town on these guys. But I've been trying my best not to rely on that too much. Stay a millimetre away from his face, yes, because that's a good move to go. And then run away like a bitch. Are you gonna make an attack? Like a proper attack? Not your bullshit. Ooh. I don't know why I done that there, that was stupid of me. Why I done that there, I have no idea. Just decided to kill that one off as well, because that was a bullshit run also, in case you didn't know. Right, I need a reset, reset. Because the last two runs have been horrific. Need a reset. Oh, I mean, am I going to spend the next frickin' 3 live streams trying to beat this one boss? It's definitely went up a notch in terms of difficulty. I find it the most frustrating boss. As I say, I think it's just because the delayed attacks are wild. Like, they're so wild. And I think that's what's probably getting to me at most. No, make a proper attack, like please. Enough of these bullshit back away attacks, like. And the frickin' thing on that is mental. Like, it's actually mental. I can't even see them, so that's not good. There. Wow, he went really to town. Do you plan on doing a simple attack? He's actually in animation, he's stuck in animation. Like, what the fuck were those 3 attacks? Seriously. Like, let's do this animation for 3 times in a row. Huh? Get away for that, I hate that. That's a total nightmare, that attack. Ew, well, I thought I got caught in that one. Is that the one that he does the... I got lucky there. That was so annoying. I held R2 thinking that was going to be the one. That was a sweeping attack, that one. That one there. Yeah. What the fuck, guy? It's just bullshit, man. It's just fucking, it's getting tedious. It's getting really tedious. I had to do that on him. Please. Please. The golden ergo.
Do it. The last hero weapon is in my hands.
Oh. Huh? Oh, it's Halidoro. I done it. Finally. We've done it, boys. We've done it. God. Oh man, my heart is absolutely pounding. I just done so much damage towards the end of there. And I've got to put it down to the guard. Sorry that my voice is going a bit. My heart is absolutely pounding. That final, maybe quarter of that battle. Holy crap. Whew. Okay, an unusual ergo acquired after defeating the green monster of the swamp. This is the material that Vanini said he needed to find a way to get to the Isle of Alchemists. The golden ergo is famous for its high value due to its high power. And where's Alidoro? There he is. Douchebag. You come to collect the spoils, have we, Alidoro? What I never realised there was I used a pulse cell, and the pulse cell was huge. Like that took a lot of damage. I was very surprised with how much damage that done there. Holy crap! I can't believe how much my heart's pounding. Oh, finally done it. Nice. Okay. Go with the tech, because the tech weapon's what I'm aiming for right now, so go with the tech. Let's speak to Alidoro, see what he's got to say for himself. Hello, douchebag.
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait.
Yeah.
I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is finally in my hands.
You're gonna have to take out my dead hands.
I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait. See you at the hotel. Thank you for your hard work. Let's go back to the hotel and celebrate the spoils of the hunt.
Unreal. Unreal. Did I get an ergo for that there? I think I did. Yeah. The puppet-devouring green hunters, ergo. Treasure hunter may want this redwood. No one knows where the green monster of the swamp came from. Some think he was produced from Krat's wrath. Very vague. I want to see the monsters. The monsters hideout. Well, not his hideout, but you know what I mean. Ooh. Could collect some things here. I'm going to head back to Hotel Krat now. Just wanted to see what was down here first. Ah. I'll buy it at a high price. Right, 2 seconds, guys. I just need to go for a quick pee. 2 seconds. Oh, sorry for the interruption there, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at that dude with the tash there. He's cool. I can't remember if I faced an enemy like that. Probably. Right, let's head back to the hotel, because it probably is going to be the case that it's going to be the case. Ooh. Oh, you can actually overheat from that. I mean, of course it's warm. Okay, so it's probably going to be the Hotel Krat. Might as well go back and get some gold coins. Don't have any other things to get here, do I? Huh. That's strange. I wonder why I can't go to any of them. Curious. Central Station is probably because we're heading back to Central Station, I would imagine. Because I think that's the next area we're going to go after here, I think. Oh, I want to see if how Lady Antonia is getting.
Lady Antonia is completely cured.
Oh.
She is so happy. I don't even know how to thank you. I know now what a glorious feeling it is to wish for the happiness of someone you care for. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love. I am happy enough just to protect her as best I can. Thank you for saving her and for guiding me through this emotion.
Nice. Crescent Moonstone.
Welcome.
Crescent Moonstone, nice. I need to buy some of these ampules. I used them all in that last fight. Okay. I got a new record, didn't I? Yeah, I never actually played this record. Yeah, lots of music. Lots of music. Why is it glowing gold though? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, do you need to listen to the thing in total? Right, I'll go back to here and listen to it in total. I'll speak to Lady Antonia. Oh, she is cured. Look, her face is better.
Come here, child. This is my first chance to get a proper look at you. It's a
Hey,
shame
cool.
my illness kept me from seeing such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again. You are responsible for this miracle. You have no idea how much it means to me. I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. Thank you. If Krat ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
Oh. Oh, cool. The piano format, the performance has changed. I wonder if this is the animation that will always play now. Sweet. Greet. You feel warmth. That's a new one. I wonder if she'll react if I do that gesture. Krat society is famous for its sophisticated customs. Naturally, this is reflected in courteous puppets as well. So she's doing more of a dance now. Did she say something different?
We'll have no thanks for
keeping me company. So does that play that now? It does play that now. Oh crap. Oh, sorry. I thought I could skip it. I was just curious to see if it played the same animation. That's cool though. That's good that it's got a different animation. Kind of shows Pinocchio's changing, but then obviously Lady Antonia is getting better. I wonder if we progress through the game it will change again at some point. So I wonder if it's just to show how much it's changing, like how things are changing. Belle, got anything to say?
Do you remember when I mentioned my partner? I got a distress signal from him. His last location was Krat Central Station. But my gear won't protect me from the petrification disease there. Can you find him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Sure.
Thanks. My partner's name is Atkinson. I think he was trying to secure an escape route. Look for him around Krat Central Station.
So we are going back to Krat Central Station. I wonder if you can greet people and do they have any animations to it? Oh, no. Also, I do apologise that I look like Lord Farquhar. I just realised that there now. I don't know what came into my head, but that's what I pictured there. Lord Farquhar.
The House of Vanini.
No, he didn't have anything to talk about. He does have these, however. Critical hit rate and destructive power. I mean, it can't hurt to have them, so screw it. Might as well just use it. And I want to get 3,000 just for the sake of getting this. Probably won't use it, but it's good to have different handles and stuff, you know. Don't really use the advance a lot. I did use the Flambarge in that last attack there. Right, before we speak to Aladoro, I want to speak to
Whatever choice you make.
Father So I think he was one of the options. In fact, no, Alidoro. Let's speak to Alidoro.
I
Give me my
found
weapon,
the last
bitch.
treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner.
Oh. I didn't think he was going to give it to me. He was going to keep it for
calls for a
himself.
great warrior.
The Two Dragons Sword. Oh, it's a tech weapon as well. Oh, I think I'm going to take that. What was the other one? Fury attack dodge available. The sentries feared the ghostly movements of the green monster of the swamp. One of the sentries miraculously managed to put the monster's information in an amulet, but he also disappeared. The Ghost Walk amulet. Alright, so I can... With a fury attack I can do a dodge. I mean, of course I'm going to buy this. Z remembers the vow of the warrior. The general who rose up with the dragon to protect the people claimed a lonely victory in dozens of wars. They say it was the saber of a commander from a quiet eastern land. So it's a katana, basically. Alright, I'll buy it in a minute. Let me talk to this douchebag about the wanted poster. Oh wait, well, let's get that first. Screw it. Nice.
What's this? A poster singing my praises? Oh dear, your
Not
practical
quite.
jokes go too far. Oh, a wanted poster? Right, yeah. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro, and he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him. One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this. What has this world come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history get lambasted for all to see. Perhaps I should be pleased that this scrap of paper is powerless, as there's no authority to pay the reward. You can keep it as a souvenir. A great weapon calls...
He speaks like Matt Berry. Alidoro, you bastard. Yeah, he's a total douchebag. I'm not like an Alidoro. I did like him to begin with, and I did think there was going to be, you know, something to it, but I thought he was going to be a decent enough guy. But let's go get the gold coin fruit before we go speak to Papa G. Not that Papa G from Bloodborne, the other Papa G. This Papa G. I think I only used one cube there.
Stalker, please.
Yeah, I've got thousands of them, 41 loads. Surprisingly, I've still got a lot of them, which I didn't think I would get as much. Increases fuel charge amount for a set period of time when attacking. That's pretty good. I'll probably hold on to them for the meantime, though, because I didn't think... Well, the only couple of times I've used the cube as being, like, obviously in boss battles, and I didn't think it restored that much of my health. I must admit, I thought it would have done a little bit more to my health.
You don't remember much. Ask me about Eric.
Oh, I thought there was something to talk to Father about. I don't think I've got quartz for this, do I? I do. Oh, Christ. I wonder when that happened. I can't remember having that. Add people slots. Could be nice. Retains a certain amount of guard regain when receiving damage. Shorten bearing fruit time. I need 3 for these though. The add the belt slots might be quite good. Oh, I might go for the amulet slots in the next one, you know. Causes stiffness. Breaks the enemy's stance when a perfect guard is successful. That could be huge. That it does like a stiffness, it does like a mini guard. That could be a way to go. But I do like the amulet slots, you know. Right, was that everybody then? I think we're just heading further, deeper into the mines. Oh, that nose is getting long. Holy criminy Jesmus. Such a beautiful boy with a massive nose. Speak to Bernini just in case.
No, can it be?
Oh, it does have something new for me.
Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, compagno.
Cabano.
Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The golden ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it. A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like something Antonia might well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it.
Oh yeah, she did say something. A golden lead acid battery. Lead acid battery made of golden ergo by Benini. This is the material that Benini said he needed to find a way to get to the Isle of Alchemists. Special ergo power enabled Benini to move the giant submarine. It's manufactured to produce a higher power output through electric stimulation to ergo. Excuse me. I know my way around a weapon. Nice one, hen. Dang, I've still not got the full moonstone of the Covenant for this. What are we looking at for this? Oh, I might actually look at this bad boy in terms of damage, etc. I mean, it's a sword, so it's obviously going to be a lot quicker, so a lot lighter. A little bit less damage. Link emergency dodge. Dodge quickly forward, uses an extra fable slot to perform up to 2 attacks. So I could do an emergency dodge forward. Wind of swords. Blow a wind of swords forward. Deals AoE damage to enemies in front of you. Ooh, that's quite cool. Dang, that would be so awesome if I could put that, if I could have, not that one, symbol weapons. If I could put, symbol new weapon. Ah, yeah, that's right, it's a special weapon, so I couldn't do that. That's a pity. I was going to try to see if I would be able to change that, but obviously not. Puppet Ripper I'm going to stick with. I'm really enjoying the Puppet Ripper. It's a good... it's a weapon I'm enjoying a lot right now, actually. So I'm going to stick with that. And I'll upgrade this a little bit. Where did it go? Dang, why is it all the way down here now? I was up beside the Puppet Ripper a minute ago. So this will add a fair bit to it. Semi-coil spring sword. You know what, fuck it. Let's go for it. Let's level, little boys. Screw it. Shum. So now that needs the full moonstone of the Covenant. What do it looks like now in terms of stats? Man, it's still a fair bit, especially Fable charge. It's looking like my Puppet Ripper is going to be the one, you know. I think that might be the weapon for me. Let's equip this bad boy, see what it looks like. Let's see what happens. Oh, dang. What is that? Look at that. Dang. That's interesting. What about this? So it's like a huge... Oh, it's an AoE, isn't it? I mean, it does a hell of a lot of damage and it's furiously fast. Interesting. And I'd be able to use the abrasive with it as well. Dang. Well, it does a lot of crit. Has it got a high crit damage? No, it doesn't. But it just has really good technique. It just seems like it crits really quickly. I mean, it could just be because it's just the training puppets you're using it on, but... I'm curious. It's piqued my curiosity. Right, let's speak to Lady Antonia before we leave. Let's just get this track on before we leave. It's a long one though, folks. 320. I just didn't want to miss any of the dialogue, you know? Some of the dialogue you can end up missing because you're listening to music.
I heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. It's no wonder you're trying to track down the alchemists. I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Krat. The same goes for this hotel. Beneath us, there is a passage connected to an underground base of the alchemists. It's where Ergo's vein was first discovered, long ago. Until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. But I didn't know they'd be so corrupt. Everything changed when Simon became their leader. Oh, I thought the survivors of the exhibition would be different. But they're just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through unless they open them. And the underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemists. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door opened. I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station. And the collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. Look into it, won't you?
I will do.
Cool heaven, thanks for keeping. I'm an old friend. Make yourself if you have any questions.
Okay. Quickly speak to Alidoro, make sure there's no other dialogue.
A great weapon calls...
A great weapon calls for a great bastard. Right.
No matter what, sir, be welcome.
I think I will purchase some ampules though. Because I used far too many ampules there in that boss fight. So let's get those bad boys out. So Belle wants us to save Atkinson at Central Station, which I get the feeling that's where we're going to go after here, so it's looking likely. So I just make sure you can get through here. I can't believe this is in the back garden, it's so cool. It was so trippy when that linked background. Oh, I've got one gold going for it. Oh, I've just remembered. Just came at the top of my head there. I could give it a booster. Inject a booster. Stabilized alchemical. Yeah, let's do that. Dang, look at that sucker go. It goes for half an hour. You feel warmth. It's funny how it started off with what was it? Your springs are reacting, and then after your springs reacting, it changed to the ergo is whispering, and then it went from the ergo is whispering to you feel warmth. So I wonder if this is P's transition of becoming more human. Excellent. I will unequip this just for the meantime. And I need to look at the clue that I had, because I didn't look at the clue. I've not went to it. His vessel description: an old shack in the Tomb slums in Malam district. Look for the bleak tree and laundry line and enter the shack next to them. So look for the bleak tree and laundry line and enter the shack next to them. See, I know where it is, but I've went up to that door and it's not allowed me to walk into it at any stage. So I'm wondering, because I've triggered that now, it will now allow me to go into that. I'm certainly hoping so. Okay. Ooh, I could go back there and tell the little guy. Now, where was that? Path of the Pilgrim, wasn't it? Sure, it was Path of the Pilgrim. I need to go tell Alidoro's little apprentice guy about how much of a douchebag that his so-called treasure hunter is. Because he's being a little bit of a douche, I've got to say. As I say, I'll probably only be on for another 10-15 minutes because it's a shorter stream tonight because kids are back at school, so it gets a bit tiresome in the morning. Not gonna lie, Daddy needs his sleep. Ah. Yeah, it was down here. Simple. Man, it feels weird being all the way back here. It's been a long time since we've came here. Whoa, there's a guy here now. The fuck are you?
How did you find this place? They sent you, didn't they? Those guys blabber about loyalty, but when the chips are down, they'll stab each other in the back. I don't know what's inside, and I don't really care. Take it with you and hurry.
Robber shack key. Key obtained from a resident. It opens the shack in the tomb slums. The robbers, sick of the barren swamp, made a plan to go home. Betting on the slums' loyalty, they hid their stolen goods in a shack. Can I speak more?
Involved sounds like trouble to me. You can find the stolen goods on your own.
Okay. I gotcha. Dang, after all this time.
Love watching people fall into a trap. Never gets old.
No worries. I think I've got this. Ooh, it is creeping me out slightly. So this is how I'm gonna get into the man, it wasn't much of a trap, I must say. Star fragment. Nice. Even though the scepters have not really been using a Spectre, so did he run off? What a douchebag, he ran off. What a pussy. Dork. Got the chest enemy. Oh, it'd be so great if you could come across that guy again. Life amulet +1 and a leeching caliper. Very much worth it. Let's have a look at the amulet +1. Increases max HP. Even more so than what it was before. Increases max amount of HP, stamina and leeching. That's pretty good, you know. This increases my stamina recovery though, so that kind of helps if I was to be slightly heavy. I do want to try out... Where's the bad boy? There it is. The 2 dragon sword. I know I'm slightly heavy for him. Good that I've got a legion caliper. I've got 2 now, I'm sure. Come on. There we go. Legion caliper. Nice. So yeah, I've got 2. No, I've got 1. Crap, I thought I had more than that. Oh no, that's right, I used 2 because I upgraded the Flamberge. The Flamberge. Okay, done that. Good. Settled. Love it, love it, love it. What am I doing? I might as well just use the amulet. That takes Pokewatch to review the power of the watch, turns back time to when the boy was in peak condition. Very good. Most recent Stargazer. We'll do that because that'll take us back to the Stargazer at the top of the hill, and then we can get going to see Alidoro's little dude. His little apprentice. My little apprentice. Dang, look at that coin fruit go, man. There we go. That's where we want to go, the Barren Swamp Bridge. Oh man, I'm gonna have to watch that fight back. I can't even remember how that final one went. That was so crazy. I was just totally enthralled in it. Like it was like a frenzy. Like I couldn't even concentrate on what I was doing. I was that focused on fighting. It's a foggy night. Ooh. It's changed.
Life is short, and life in Krat is short. All I can do is keep plugging.
Let's speak about Modoro.
You actually met Alidoro and asked him about the wanted poster. That's odd. Alidoro and Medoro are friends. When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first on the scene. Medoro is quite the medic. He saved me when the workshop tower fell. There's gotta be a logical explanation. The Alidoro I admire would never talk about a friend like that. But who knows, maybe that wanted poster is real. You keep an eye on him if you see him again. In times like these, when truth and lies are blurred, the only thing to believe is your gut instinct about a person.
Right,
I
Hugo.
trust Alidoro. He wants to save people and seek out the truth. Anyhow, you gave me the first lead on Alidoro I've had in months. Take this in return. Consider it a gift suitable for times like these.
Yeah, nice. I'll take it. Thanks, Hugo.
Life is short. All I can do is...
Thanks, Hugo. Well, gotta say, Hugo, my gut instinct about Alidoro would probably be that I don't quite trust him. Don't know why. Just a feeling. An itching feeling. A burning, even. A burning sensation. You could also refer to it as heartburn or indigestion. Or rest at this. Right, definitely nothing to do. Keep the fun badge on, I think, because I've got a feeling this is going to be carcasses down here. Maybe not. Perhaps not. See what we've got going on down in the hall. Oh, it's not carcasses. I'm surprised. I wanted to take this weapon out because I wanted to try it. Oh, that's cool. I dig that, yo. What a cool weapon. What a cool weapon. Another one of you guys. Oh, you're different. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. God, you move in really weird ways. There we go. There we go. Yeah, they move in really peculiar ways. They kind of hit like tanks, but they've got super slow animations. Legion magazine. There we go. I'll go down here, folks. Hello. Invisible wall? Dang. Don't really get invisible walls in here. What a thrill in darkness and silence. Oh shit. Can't take my camera. Oh. This is Central Station. Well, it looks like it's going to be Central Station. Huh. Crazy how you can go these different ways. Oh, frayed notebook. It's a worn-out journal with bloodstains. Golden wings are drawn on the cover. Oh, this is Alidoro's. I do not regret destroying the Saintess statue. I had to stop it from being used for humans. Of course they'll find another way, but at least those who escaped will find freedom. If I have any regrets, it's just one. God save that child. I came from across the wide ocean. From across the wide ocean. God save that child. Is he talking about me? I wonder if this is someone that Alidoro's double-crossed. Been a bad boy. Oh, decay. I think I've got decay damage on, haven't I? On my amulet. Yeah, corrosion. Resistance to decay. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Can I go up here just for a little respite? I can. Wow, that was so not worth it. Anything? Oh, that really wasn't worth it, dang. I thought that was going to be a lot more interesting. Let that decay go down a little bit. Possibly best to the electric canister. Maybe go with the decay actually. With the ampule. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so there's going to be some corrosion enemies down here anyway. Acidic. Acidic. Where it all began. We're back to where it all began, ladies and gents. I hate these things. The fuck was that noise? Bloody letter. 2123, train ticket to Saint Marian. The text is hard to read because of the bloodstains. To Saint Marian. Or Marian. Or Marine? Maybe, probably Marine actually. Thinking about it now. Star Regional, Blue Ferry, Keystone Express, Intercity, final station, Blue Ferry.
Did you feel that? An ergo amplification effect coming from Krat Central Station. I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again. Please, investigate that area.
You can count on me, Sophia. You can count on me, sister. I find this story, in Lies of P so much more intriguing and so much more rich than any Dark Souls game, I think. And then probably on par with that same kind of level of lore with Bloodborne. That's not going to be enough, so I'm not going to bother with that. Wonder whether to switch. Yeah, like, because at least I've got. I was going to switch my arm out there, but makes sense. Yeah. Oh, these guys get all goathy. Dang, what's with all the screaming? I've been down there, that's where I started. I'm sure. I'm sure it is, anyway. Pop goes the carcass body. Get these all out of the way. Oh, one of you guys are going to throw something at me, aren't you? There's going to be somebody or something that will throw something at me from down there. Oh, dude, I hate those frickin' things. They were so annoying. Certainly looks like I need to go down that way though. I mean, I could cheese it a little bit and just run all the way to the end. That's also an option. There's a lot of nasty dudes in there, man. A lot of nasty dudes. I mean, the good thing is I can get back up. Let's just check what was over here before we go down there to our impending doom. Oh crap. I always do that with the shortcut gates. I always think that they're ready to go. Can I get back up there though? That's what I'm more curious of. I want to be able to get back up. At the same time, what are we going to do? I think head for the chest first. I think that's the way to go here. Head for the chest first. Get this guy to come up. The good thing is, I'm doing a lot of damage with these, so you know, I can live and hope that I'm able to do something about it. Okay, I'm gonna jump down. Once he goes by, I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna quickly equip a flame abrasive. Fire abrasive? I've only got one. Make it count. I wonder whether to take the big guy first. Get this ampule on before I do anything. Crap. Wow, they all aggro. That's crazy. Oh no, that's not good. He likes to spam the living shit out of that. Oh crap. Oh, I just realised, how did I get that there? Oops. crap, get rid of this decay, it's gross. Oh, no. I can't believe that. God, he takes so much decay damage. Dang it. He takes loads of decay damage there. The Flambarge. What am I doing? Of course, the Flambarge. Not switch Legion Arm. Switch my Grindstone. There we go. Switch my Grindstone. Like a Grindstone cowboy. Okay, let's try and take control of the situation. Ow. God damn it, he does so much decay damage. Like, so much damage. See, he just does that all the time. Look, you can't get close to them. It would really be good if that would help. Thank you. That seems to work a bit. Burn them! Burn them! Hey, nice. That worked. Not perfect, but it worked. Star fragment. Ugh. Ew. Probably could have been doing without it. We're doing Ryan. Oh, quartz. Ah, oh, perfect. That's really, really perfect. Watch these things grow back. They're so gnarly. Watch this. These little pods, poisonous spore pods that come up. Ugh. They're so gross looking. But they make the most satisfying pop. They kind of sound, what it reminds me of is it reminds me of the Flood in Halo. I love the pop it makes. It's so juicy. Oh my god, is that where... That's where I start the game, is it not? I start the game inside there. I think. That's very cool if that's the case. What a cool little detail. You run all the way to here and then on the other side that's where you begin the game. I'm sure of it anyway, it looks like it. So way to get up here. Oh no, that's where I came from. Right, I don't need to go up there, that's fine. That's all good, that's all good. Oh, time up for old Ryan. Right, screw it. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and that's all that's remaining. 5 minutes remaining. You just spewed it all over me, dude. It's gross. It's a headless carcass. I'm taking quite a lot of corrosive damage here. Which shouldn't really be the case because... Oh. Yeah, that should be the case because I've got that buff on. Not the buff. That's trippy looking. Just double check there wasn't anything down here. I'm pretty sure that's the car I start in. That's the carriage I start in. I think anyway. It seems very reminiscent, that's why I said it. There's a couple of these bad boys. Ugh. What the hell? Oh. You've got to be joking me. What's going on here? That's unbelievable. What the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on? Oh my god. Why did that just become hell on earth? What happened? I can't even explain what happened. I just all of a sudden had all these random things going off. I had shot button, mid. I would say it's mid. Yikes. Special purification. See, I don't get why it sometimes gives you a special purification. Oh, now we've got a puppet. That's a carcass. Which is weird. Can I go around you, star backstab available, possibly? Oh, you fucking... You crafty little bitch. Whew. I had a feeling that they were getting up, but jeez. I think that might be the beginning of the game, you know. Just one over, not this side here, but one over a bit, I think, is the beginning of the game. Yes, we have a shortcut, ladies and gents. Very nice, very good, very nice. Right, I think that's where we'll end it. We'll end it on a high. Opening up a shortcut and facing one of those big bastards, so, you know. All fun and games, I'm sure. Scary. It's very, very scary. It's became very creepy all of a sudden. Not just... I hear a phone ringing. I need to beat that boss to hear the Riddler, the King of Riddles, or whatever the frick he's called. I need to hear him. It is a must. Well, I'm certainly glad about those air purifiers. Not air purifiers, the ampules, because holy crap. You can just hear it. Oh. felt like I heard it anyway. Just very, very lightly. Maybe it wasn't, maybe I need to go further forward. But anyway, let's run back to the Stargazer, rest, and then we can come back along this way and face that big galoop. Big gelatinous mess that is. And then that'll be the end of the live stream. So rest up. Not got any active things to do. Sure. Got the flambage and that all set. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the live stream for tonight. Thank you so much for watching this video, if you're watching on the VOD, or if you've been watching the live stream, or even if you've just checked out my channel and looked at some other past live streams. But thank you so much for checking it out anyway, and joining me. Being a little bit salty at the beginning, first couple of hours were so-so, but you know, we got through it, and we're now at the Krat Central Station. We'll be looking into this further tomorrow night probably, and I hope you can join me then. So thank you so much for watching everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.